Happening today, a piece of history is on its way to the inland Northwest. The Wall That Heals is a replica of the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. KREM 2's Christian Garza live for us at Dwight Merkel Sports Complex, where it arrives later today. Christian, good morning. Tell us about it. This is a really special occasion for people to check out.
Yes, good morning, Tim. It really is. And, like you mentioned, in just a couple of hours, the Dwight Merkel Sports Complex is going to be home for the Wall That Heals for at least a couple days. Now, the Wall That Heals is set to be on display here at the sports complex and available for the community to go out and enjoy when as soon as it's done being built. So either, maybe Wednesday afternoon, but opening ceremony start on Thursday up until Sunday this weekend. In fact, Spokane is actually just one of 31 cities this year across the nation that this wall is going to visit here and really just kind of be here for the community to enjoy. And speaking of just more information about what exactly is going to happen here these next couple of days, I'm joined by a very special guest, Kirsten Lyons. How are you doing, Kirsten?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing good. Now, Kirsten, you really were a driving force into bringing the Wall That Heals here to the community. Can you talk a little bit about the Wall That Heals for people who might not be familiar with it?
Sure. This is the traveling replica of the Vietnam Memorial in Washington, D.C., as you've talked about. It's a 3/4 scale replica, so it's actually 375 feet long and about 7.5 feet tall at its apex. And just a magnificent sight. There are over 58,000 names engraved on that wall, and each name has a story and a family behind it, and that's what we're really hoping the community will come out and recognize and take part in, just honoring and remembering.
Yes, because it's very, very important as well. And so can you talk a little bit about those opening ceremonies or the ceremonies that you have planned here at Dwight Merkel, so that way people can plan ahead if they wanted to come and attend one of those? Sure.
That actually starts today. We have an escort starting out in Airway Heights at the Spokane Tribe Casino. And the wall, which comes in a 53-foot trailer, which turns into a mobile education center, will be escorted all through Airway Heights, Medical Lake, and Cheney. So hopefully we have that route posted. We'd love to have people line the streets, and then especially here at Dwight Merkel, if you can be here by 12:30 this afternoon, you'll see that escort come in with the truck and the motorcycles, and that'll be the start to a pretty amazing week. After that, we have an opening ceremony Thursday morning. You'll get to hear from some pretty special guests, like Greg's brother, Dean, will be speaking. He was just 20 years old when he was killed in Vietnam, and like I said, the wall is filled with names, but each name has a story, and so we'll get to hear some of those on Thursday at 9:30.
Yeah, that's and that's very, very important as well for the community to come out and see, and I'm sure for their families as well. So thank you so much for that. And like Kirsten said, it's going to come through the escort that is at around 12:45 today. So if you'd like to come out and see everything and welcome it in, it's at 12:30. They're asking for you to come down to Dwight Merkel Sports Complex. We're gonna have way more for you, so stay tuned.